So glad to see all of you. Can we give Walter Simmons another round of applause? An absolutely amazing leader. And you know, I often say that Walter is so full of energy and ideas and vision. And when we see his workforce board, now we know he's cheating a little bit, right? Because he's also supported by absolutely wonderful leaders. And I want to thank all of you all for being here as well as all of my partners who are here. We have at-large council member Mel Franklin. Want to thank him so much for being here. Delegate Valderrama, want to thank you so much for being here. And I know Monique Anderson Walker, councilwoman, is represented here as well. And all of the other leaders who are here. What a beautiful day this is, and what a beautiful announcement that we have. Prince George's County is on the move. When I go places and I recount the fact that we are now, and I think by all accounts, the crown jewel of Maryland and growing, people look at us as if we're exaggerating, but we know that this is the truth. We know that we are the economic engine of the state of Maryland, and we're so very proud of the growth that we've seen. We've seen it throughout our county. From the over the last 6 years, as you know, we have led the state of Maryland in job growth. This is significant. This is very significant. We can see it happening all over the county when we look at places such as New Hampton Park Mall. I hope that you all are as excited as I am about the development that is happening there in Capitol Heights that will bring new retail and restaurants and a grocer and a hotel. And if you all don't get excited about that, you haven't been in Prince George's County long enough, because I tell you, we have driven past that area for many, many years, and it is because of the work of not only those who are in government, but really the work of this community who insisted that we would have the amenities and the opportunities that our residents deserve. We can go to Largo, the new beautiful downtown Largo, where we have construction now of the University of Maryland Capital Region Medical Facility that we're going to be so excited to have its doors open in 2021. And right next to that will be Carillon, the project that will dramatically change the look of downtown Largo. At New Carrollton, we're bursting at the seams. Really unexpected in some ways, the way that that development has come to life with the new Kaiser Permanente building. We have there 2U for those who have been over. And then because things were getting so great, WMATA said, you know what, we should put our headquarters there as well. We're looking forward to a hotel and residential and a grocery store. And it's just really an amazing economic opportunity that is happening there in New Carrollton. But my point is this. As we continue to increase our economic tax base, which is one of the priorities of our administration, and diversify the amenities that we offer in the county, it is also so critical that we have a workforce to support all of the efforts that are ongoing every day here in Prince George's, that we have the opportunity to not only attract businesses, but to be able to support as well the businesses who have made investments here. That is why the American Job Center here at National Harbor is going to be so important. It will help us to take advantage of these opportunities that are coming to Prince George's County. These, as you've heard Walter Simmons say already, we're not only proud about what this center will do for the rest of the county, but it sure is also a wonderful opportunity here for South County, Oxon Hill and Forest Heights and Fort Washington and so many other areas that have felt really disconnected from the opportunities that are happening throughout the rest of the county and the workforce system. So it gives us an opportunity also to really serve those in South County who have been here for many, many years and who are looking also for opportunities. Again, I want to thank Walter Simmons of Employ Prince George's, who had the vision to bring this center here to National Harbor. I also want to extend my thanks to Juan Carlos Linares and our friends from Tanger Outlets who have worked with us in a collaborative way to both address the employment gap here and also to serve as a beautiful hub to serve the residents here in South County. Opening in January of 2020, and we're excited about that. The Job Center will provide residents with a host of services, but some of what I'm really proud of, and you heard Walter talk about the fact, isn't it amazing, 10,000 jobs each month that go unfilled. 10,000 jobs each month that go unfilled. And so we have the opportunity to not only provide a way to connect people to those jobs, but career readiness and job and occupational skills training will happen here, supportive services for job seekers. And I'm also really proud of what we're going to be doing as well for our high school students. I often tell the story from this year about attending graduation ceremonies with our new school CEO, Dr. Monica Golson, whose mom is here this morning, by the way. Can you please stand to be acknowledged? We have, all right. And what I want to tell you about the Youth Career Connections and why this is so important is I attended many graduations with Dr. Golson this year, and stood on the stage, and we had our kids walking across the stage and we're clapping. And if I'm honest about it, some of the areas of the county we saw a little more success in terms of students being able to say to us where they were going next. Dr. Golson and I would ask the simple question, where are you going? And some of the students would say college, or they had something else planned. But there was one graduation in particular where I stood on the stage, and I have to tell you, my stomach just dropped. When nearly a third, it felt like, of the kids who walked by and shook our hands said they had no idea where they were going next. We believe that we can do better than that. We believe that we have the opportunity to connect our students who are not interested in college. And the truth of the matter is we have a good number of very talented students who are skilled and who need the skills, but who are talented and intelligent, but just are not interested in going to college. And so this center will give us also the opportunity to connect to those students in their junior and senior year, to provide a pathway for them to succeed. And so this is the kind of opportunity that we have here, and we anticipate having the opportunity to serve between 3,000 and 7,000 job seekers each year in this county, and to be the central location for employment recruitment of over 200 businesses in the National Harbor Region area. So this really is a great day in Prince George's County. Again, I want to say thank you so much to Walter Simmons, whose energy is unsurpassed, I have to tell you. And I thought I was enthusiastic about Prince George's County. You just kind of get me going and you can't stop me. But I tell you, Walter Simmons, I think in many of these rooms, he really gives me a run for my money. He is also equally enthusiastic. So again, I want to say thank all of you all for coming out today. We are so grateful for your presence, and we're excited about all that is coming. Thank you so much.